Hey guys, MCU Collector here with another figure review. Next up is the Hasbro Marvel Legends series Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Rintrah Build-A-Figure. This is America Chavez. It is the only other figure in the wave that I have, along with the Wong figure. So all the comments saying, do the Astral Strange next and Doctor Strange and Mordo. Yeah, I don't have those figures yet, so unfortunately it's just going to be these two so far, America Chavez. Hopefully the other figures will start to arrive at Target in my area. Southern California has received the Despair and Sleepwalker. So far in my area it is only Wong and America Chavez. Again, fingers crossed the rest of the wave will show up soon. But here we have America Chavez. Not one that I was excited for, but having the figure in hand, this thing is really, really good looking. The face sculpt of, I don't know who the actress is, looks really good. Not to her in her likeness, but in action figure form it looks really good. Unfortunately, I don't think it looks really like the actress, at least based on the promo artwork on the side here of America Chavez, looking at it there, and then looking at the figure. I don't think the figure really looks like that. I'll have to look up some more images of the actress, but the figure does look really good. Pinless knees, which are great. Pinless elbows, but they're single jointed elbows, so naturally, of course, that is going to happen. But the figure does look really good. I'm excited. The Build-A-Figure looks interesting. Rintrah, I think I'm saying that correctly, is like a Minotaur, right? So interesting. Get the Doctor Strange logo up there. Build-A-Figure Rintrah, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness movie logo there. Side artwork of America Chavez looking pretty good. One other thing I forgot to mention is this America Chavez is pretty damn close to the comics, so you could use it as a comic America Chavez if you wanted to. Looking at the back of the package here, we have all the figures in the wave to build Rintrah. Doctor Strange, Wong, America Chavez, Master Mordo, I think is what it is. Astral, Doctor Strange, or what does it say? Oh, it just says Doctor Strange. Despair and Sleepwalker. The bio for America Chavez reads, America Chavez is a young girl from another universe being hunted for her power, the unique ability to open doorways into the multiverse. And I believe the doorways that she opens are actually in the shape of stars. The only exposure I have to America Chavez is in the comics is from A-Force Volume 1 during the Secret Wars tie-in stories. I think she had a pretty central role in that run. In Volume 2, I don't think she was even in it at all, unless I'm mistaken there. But a really good looking figure, and again, I'm excited for it and I'm happy to have it. Let's open it up and take a closer look. Okay, so here is the America Chavez figure out of the package, and really cool. She comes with the torso piece for Rintrah. It's actually got a tail. Look at that. It's articulated as well. Dumbbell joint for the head and the neck. Ball joint at the waist. No other ab articulation like a crunch or diaphragm joint. But going to be an interesting Build-A-Figure. We'll stick him off to the side. I was looking. He does not have a sling ring anywhere in that belt sash. We'll stick that off to the side and we'll take a look at him when we get through all of the figures. So looking at America Chavez, the only other accessories that she comes with are these open hands. Now, Master Hunter Payson of the TR4K Alliance, he actually pointed this out to me, that the hands are extremely detailed on this figure, something that we would not normally have, like the inside of the palm. So I will get a closer look at these for you guys, but he's not wrong. These things are crazy detailed in there, so it's nice the little improvements that they make along the way. It's nice that we actually get interchangeable hands for her. Sucks that there's nothing else, but here's the figure. Looks really good. Pretty awesome sculpt. The one thing I will say is she got some big ass feet. Like, those feet are massive, which is great because she's gonna stand, not like when I throw it down, but she's gonna stand pretty easily. Maybe not. Yeah, she could stand easily. No, it's just because I'm putting too much force in there. But she does have some big-ass feet when you look at the proportion of the action figure. Like, look at, like those feet are huge, right? It's not just me. But yeah, there we go. Let's get in for a closer look. We'll take a look at the hands first. Okay, so there is a closer look at the hand. You can see all, like, the wrinkled details of the palm. Really nice. We don't usually get that kind of detail on the inside of the hands. Maybe there's some stuff on the outside, nothing here. But that is a lot of detail in the hands, all the wrinkles and the curves of, you know, the inside of somebody's hand. So, pretty cool. Okay, so here's a close look at America Chavez, the action figure. The actress's name is Xochitl, I forget her last name, but Xochitl. It's a difficult name to pronounce. I used to have somebody that used to work for me with the same name, so at least I'm familiar with it. Looking at images, it actually does look like the actress. I think the artwork on the package just, it doesn't quite nail the likeness and resemblance to the actress, whereas the action figure actually really does, depending on, you know, how she looks and what she was playing in, that type of thing. Now, I'm not familiar with her because I have not seen a single thing that she's acted in, but we'll see Doctor Strange, so that'll be pretty good. But the face sculpt looks really good, objectively very good. Take away likeness or anything, that came out looking fantastic. The paint apps on it are absolutely spot on. Just looks really, really, really good. You guys let me know what you think, but I think it looks fantastic. Looking at the hair, looking at the jacket, the denim jean jacket looks pretty cool. We get some red flames there on the right sleeve, some stars on the sleeve, big old star in the back, which looks really cool. I like the way they applied the red paint on there. We get a pride flag there on one of these like buckle strap things for the jacket. We get some stars on her left arm there. You get the American flag look on the jacket as well. Like, her comic look is a little bit different. She does wear a jacket. There's usually a star on her shirt. Sometimes she wears pants, sometimes she wears shorts. So it just kind of depends, but it is a very good look for an action figure, and if you really wanted to, it could pass as a comic figure, but you know, that's kind of up to you. Looking at the rest of the figure, the sculpted detail, the belt buckle there, we get some silver paint applied in there. Looking at the artwork of the package, she has the same belt buckle, so it's nice that they added the detail. Looking at the socks, she has a red stripe on there, white shoelaces, they sculpted on the laces tied and everything. It looks pretty good, but again, I think the feet are very big for the action figure. Like, her legs are pretty thin, and then you got these big-ass feet. But looks really good. I really like... Oh, I didn't notice a little bit of stars in there. And then looking here, I'm not sure what that little design there is. It's kind of hard to make out. Is that like a little face? I'm not sure. Maybe we'll find out more when the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness movie comes out. She has a gold necklace there. All looks really good. Now let's see her articulation. I think it's going to be pretty good. Okay, so America Chavez, her head is on the dumbbell joint, so you're not going to get a huge amount of motion. So she can look down only that much. Looking up is going to be a problem, of course, because of her long hair. But you can get some pivot going on in there. But again, her hair kind of gets in the way, but you can kind of move it around a little bit if you wanted to. You could do side to side, of course. Shoulders, you can get the arm to go out and up quite a bit. There you get a full rotation, of course. Single jointed elbow, which means swivel at the elbow there, and you're going to get only that much bend at the elbow, so that kind of sucks because that is like 90 degrees, not even 90 degrees, so that does suck. Wrist swivel, and they do hinge. They have the standard horizontal hinge. We have a diaphragm cut in there like all female figures, or most female figures. I guess there are some exceptions, but she could pivot to her left that much. She could pivot to her right that much. It's not a huge amount. She can go back a little bit. The jacket really doesn't get in the way because it's kind of short. Coming forward is actually pretty limited. So she doesn't have the greatest articulation on her upper body. You can do a swivel at that diaphragm cut there. Legs go out that far apart, so that is really good. She can kick forward that far, which is good. Goes back a little bit. You have an upper thigh cut in there. Double jointed knee, which, look at that bend at the knee. That is really good. And again, it is pinless. Foot, there's the ankle pivot on there. Hinges all the way down. You get a little bit of hinge up, peg holes at the bottom of the feet. And again, they are some big ass feet. So there is her articulation. I guess I was hoping for more, and I thought it would have a little bit more, but it is pretty limited. But with the articulation that she has, the sculpt of the figure, the overall aesthetic of the figure came out really, really nice. Okay, so far it's only been Wong and America Chavez that I have in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Rintrah Build-A-Figure wave, but here she is next to Wong. Here she is next to the Spider-Man No Way Home Doctor Strange, and that looks all pretty good. We're gonna kind of move Wong off to the side a little bit. Doctor Strange over here. We'll get America Chavez over there, and then another character that's going to be in the movie that we know of that we are not getting a figure as far as we know, but Scarlet Witch from the WandaVision series, here is her figure in the Disney Plus wave one. If I can get her to stand, she's got such little feet, whereas America Chavez has big ass ones. So there we go. So in the Multiverse of Madness, here are the confirmed characters that we have, that we know are going to be in the movie. Although, you know, of course, Master Mordo, Baron Mordo, Carl Mordo, whatever you want to call him, that figure has not yet released, or we don't know when that's coming. According to my local Target, they're saying in February. I believe I just got a heads up that Canada got the wave today. So heads up on that, but looking really good. I can't wait for this movie. I think it's going to be awesome. It was the post-credit scene from Spider-Man No Way Home, and it's really building up. It sucks that it got delayed because these figures are now very early for the movie, and it's one of those things like with Shang-Chi, really good figures, but then it comes way before the movie, and the interest dies out, and it just kind of sucks and fizzles away, unfortunately. So hopefully this delay isn't as long as like the Shang-Chi figure, the movie from the figures, so hopefully it won't be too bad. But solid looking figures. I think the Doctor Strange is going to be huge. Master Mordo looks incredible. People really want that Sleepwalker figure. Despair looks cool. So I'm excited. You guys let me know down in the comments below. What do you think of this America Chavez figure? What do you think of the Wong figure? And what do you think of the wave in general from images and things that you have seen? Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited. Can't wait. That is my review. If you guys like this video, please do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And as always, thank you for watching.